Hello everyone, this is Kathy from Divine Debut. Hope everyone is really well. I'm really sorry that these readings, the July readings, are up a bit late, but having moved house and it's just been upside down, it's just been really difficult trying to get organized. Also, I am going overseas, so that's another thing that I'm getting ready for. I'll be going overseas in the next few days, early July, so I will have time to do the readings, although I need to get organized before I can do that. So I do thank you for being so patient and understanding, and this month, because of the chaos in my life, I need to do the July readings a little bit shorter because there is just no time. It's just been impossible, and I was actually thinking of not doing the July readings, but I could not leave all my subscribers like that, you know, holding on and waiting for the July readings. So I said, that's it, I'll make them shorter, but I promise I will give you a bit more time, longer readings in the near future. Now let's go on to the astrology side of things. I am so excited. Mars finally is going forward. Today is actually the 30th of June when I'm recording this. I'm going to try and upload the videos as soon as possible in the, maybe 1st of July, 2nd of July at the most. These readings will be up. I will be doing 3 signs, like the elements. So there'll be fire, water, air, and earth. There'll be 4 videos. Yeah, and I'm just so excited because from the 29th of June, Mars is finally going forward. I don't know about you guys, but you know how they say that when the planet is changing from retrograde to going forward or vice versa, the energy is so strong. Its energy is just so potent. And believe you me, it was crazy. The pressure that I felt for the past 5 days has just been undescribable. I can't even imagine trying to describe what I've been through the past few days. I hope it hasn't been the same for you. I'm sure it's not the same for everybody, but I really felt that energy, and I'm not looking forward to Mars retrograde again. But anyway, finally it's going forward, and hopefully, the momentum, the forward momentum will be very positive for everyone. Now, this week is supposed to be wonderful when the configurations in the sky with Jupiter and Pluto and Venus and Mercury is supposed to be very beneficial. for everyone. I just hope that that's the case. It's supposed to be a week of very good on the financial side of things. Let's just hope that everything lightens up, and it's always hard when you're in a retrograde, especially when the outer planets, because the energy is much stronger. So good to see. I do hope that you're all really well. It's holiday season right now, and for a lot of people, I just hope whoever is going on holiday have a wonderful time. Being in Sydney and in Australia, it's been very, very cold. It's been it actually felt like winter in Europe. So whoever is living in, in Australia, especially in Sydney, has felt the cold weather. I'm going from utter cold to a lot of very hot weather. I'm actually visiting Greece and going to be there for a couple of months. So I will be doing my readings from there. Anyway, I think I better stop the chattering and get on to your readings. As I said again, thank you all for everything that you do for my channel. June readings went amazingly well. I do thank you so, so much for that. Aquarius had so many views. It's just amazing. I was really, really thrilled about that. And of course the other signs followed. But that's why I'm going to be actually starting with the air signs. I'm going to start with Aquarius just as a bonus because Aquarius was very, very kind to me in June. So I wish you all a wonderful July. Happy birthday also to all the people who are having their birthday in July. I do wish you all well. I've got a lot of family that's got birthdays. A lot is going on in July. Very, very busy month for me. I know Cancer is having their birthdays now, but then we're going into the sign of Leo. So I do wish you all well, all the best for your birthdays. And I'll be trying to do the mid-July readings as well. Yeah, I think that's about it. Also, don't forget to follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Thank you very much for all you do for my channel again. Okay, on to your readings. Hello Cancer, welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. First of all, happy birthday to all of you people who are still having your birthdays. I wish you all the best. It is holiday season for a lot of people, and it looks as though some people are going away on holiday, that being me as well. Cancer, I do hope you have a wonderful July. Wherever you go, whatever you do, on the planetary side of things, it's supposed to be very good. There is Mars has gone forward, so that's a really big bonus for all of us. It helps us to move to wherever we want to get to, whether it's just for work or even in our love lives. There will be much more energy, so I do wish you all the best for July. I'm sorry the readings are up a bit late, but that could not be helped under the circumstances. Now, on to the Celtic Cross for you, Cancer. When I put down your cards, they do look a little bit, there has been a bit of pain here, and I'm sorry to see that, but thank goodness, your reading is going out with the Six of Rods, which is a positive message. We all go through hardships and ups and downs in our life. It's just a part of life, and that's the way it is. That can't be helped. As long as the end outcome is a positive one, that's a good thing to see. Now, the first card I've put down for you is the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles means trying to balance things out, and it's been crossed by the Justice card. So the Justice is all about balancing as well. Usually, the Justice card depends on which cards are around it, and with the cards that you have for this month of July, and we've also got the Five of Swords in the near past. And the Five of Swords, of course, is fighting a battle, trying to win over all cost. So I can tell that some of you have been through hardship. Some of you have been or are going through divorce, and that's sad to see, but always with, in our life we have to keep moving forward, and sometimes divorce is a necessity. I mean, if the life that we're living is unbearable and it's just, not balanced out, we have to do something about it. And it looks as though you are getting the nerve and the will. You have the will to get through this battle, but you will be coming out successful. So that is a good thing to see. Yeah, as I said, the crossing card is the Justice card, and that to me speaks of a new path. So when there have to be endings, obviously there are new beginnings after that. The sun will be shining for you, and that's just the way the universe works. Now, with the Eight of Cups being at the foundation, obviously that's, moving on to more positive ground and leaving all your cups behind. Yeah, she is heading towards the future, as you can see in the card here. And there is the full moon here, which is looking down upon her. And we do have the moon card further down the track. So maybe around the full moon, some of you will be walking out. Some of you already have. And there just will be more clarity for you when the full moon comes around. Now, at the bottom of the deck, we've got the Knight of Rods, and that's a passionate energy. That is Mars, of course, going forward. But as you could see, this Knight here, he's looking towards the left, so towards the past. I'm thinking that there is a fire sign which is moving out of your life. If that's the case, it's not going to be for everyone, but it does speak quite strongly, this card. And of course, this card is also speaking about travel, and the Eight of Cups could also be travel as well. So for some people, it's just going to be that they're, traveling somewhere, and they may be meeting someone new there. For others of you, it is a fire sign, as I said, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, moving out. Out with the old and in with the new, we say. Because I can see the crowning card is the Ten of Swords, and that is the end of a cycle, the end of a difficult cycle, obviously. This card is not an easy card, but it is a 10, and the 10 works out to be a 1, so there's an ending and a new beginning. In the near future, it's the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is a water sign, and I would say this is how you are showing up here. There will be a lot of emotion. You are trusting in your intuition. You are listening to it, and you may have the feeling of this new beginning, this difficult ending and a new beginning. I can see with the Nine of Swords in the advice position and how people see you, you have been through difficulty, obviously. The Nine of Swords and the Ten of Swords both speak very strongly. So I am happy to see that you have the Temperance card in the environment position, which shows that a healing will come in. The angels are looking, over you. They are blessing you with their guidance and their positive, positive outcome. The Temperance card is a major arcana card. It is a strong card. And as I said, healing and balance is coming in for you. Thank goodness for that. Now, above that, we've got the Moon card. The Moon card is it's in the hopes and fears position, and of course the moon speaks of intuition, of information that is hazy, that things that are not clear for you, but that will be changing after a short period because we've got the hangman there. For some of you, it will be clarity coming in for you after a short while, but then again also the hangman is talking about being enlightened and looking at things in a different perspective. So maybe you are drawing up all your energy and finding the will to move forward. Now, maybe for those of you that are going on a holiday, obviously taking some time out, that will be a healing for you as well. That will help you see things differently and in a different light. I am talking obviously to the coupled people right now, the people who are in a relationship. Yeah, so clarity will be coming in for you. And along with the clarity, there is a new person, a new earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. We've got the Queen of Pentacles here. The Queen of Pentacles is a beautiful, absolutely lovely character. A person who is very abundant, could be financially, but also in, matters of the heart. There is a lot of giving here. She's a very nurturing queen. She's one who loves, all the people around her. She looks after people that are in her life. And in this tarot deck, it shows her holding a rabbit or a hare, and this means something quick. So after a period of stagnation, some new person, a new earth sign will be coming into your realm, which is wonderful to see. And you will be moving out of July in quite a triumphant and, having won the battle of the Five of Swords. You are riding high on your horse with the Six of Wands. You are being cheered along. So the universe is there for you, as I said. Balance is coming in because we've got a few cards talking about balance. For some of you, it is a Sagittarius that is moving out of your life because of the Temperance card. So, yeah, and obviously Jupiter is, blessing all of us, but maybe you're being looked after a bit more with the Temperance card. So I think that's a pretty good outcome, moving out with the Queen of Pentacles and the Six of Rods. The Hangman tells you to have patience, as does the Temperance card. Better things are coming in for you, so, do not fret. Now I have pulled some, as I said in the introduction, I have pulled a message for you. And you guys have got the Turkish Delight card, and it talks about adventure. So this would be speaking more strongly to the people who are, taking a leap of faith, travel, moving forward in their life, whoever's going through divorce will be, taking the plunge, moving forward, and not worrying about what they're leaving behind. For the singles, it's going to be the same, you guys. You're obviously coming out of a relationship with a fire sign, and there is a new earth sign coming in for you. Now, the Turkish Delight chocolate card says, the message on the back reads for you. It says that your heightened sense of curiosity will find you in all kinds of situations, places, and mixing with ethnic or multicultural friends. Laughter and richness of life is what you are seeking right now. Prepare for foreign travel and fantasy. Your mind seeks new sources of stimulation as your journey takes you to depths of your soul you never knew existed. So that is quite a promising message for you. Sounds good to me. And also, this is another message. It's something that you should be, telling yourself every day when you wake up and you go and wash up in the morning. you should remember this message. And it says, I open my heart to new adventures, and with an open mind, I seek new experiences. So do have an open mind. There's always adventure in our lives, whether it's up, going down, or whatever, as long as we're moving and not being, stuck in a rut. So I do wish you all the best, Cancer. Thank you so much for watching. Do keep well, and I will be talking to you quite soon. Bye for now. Hello, Pisces. Welcome to Divine Debut. Thank you for coming on board. Thank you for everything that you do for my channel. I hope you're all well. Today is the 1st of July, and I'm running a bit late, but that could not be helped. Thank you all for being so patient, and I'm just hoping that your July is going to be a beautiful month. I'm hoping that for all my, all the people that look after me, they take care of me, they nurture me, they send me messages, they're loyal. I've got beautiful, beautiful people following me on Facebook and Twitter, and I really do appreciate everything. And for my clients as well, people who've gotten readings off me, thank you so much. I appreciate everything you do. Now, your cards this month are just amazing, Pisces. Amazing cards. I was so thrilled to see these cards for you. It looks as though it's going to be your month. So wonderful, wonderful to see. We begin with the star card, and the star it could be a wish card. It's the star looking down upon you, shining in your life, And of course, the star card could also mean, it is the card of Aquarius, but this could also mean that there is a distance between you and a loved one. Now, this speaks to people who are in a relationship, and also to single people, because if your partner is overseas and there is communication, well, you're quite single because you're not together with your partner. That's what I mean. But there is something on the horizon for you. It looks as though wishes will be granted this month. And as I did say, the first card is the star card, which is the wish card. And the reading goes out. The actual last card is the 9 of Cups, which is also another wish card. So, wow, so many blessings for you this month. I can't, I can't really show you how happy I am for you. I'm just thrilled. But anyway, it's being crossed, the star card is being crossed by the Page of Pentacles. That is a new message, new beginning, on the physical realm, something that's tangible. It's a new beginning. It's a youthful energy, and pages are all about messages. So it looks as though you are being helped, not hindered by this card, which is wonderful to see. And this is an earth sign. It could be an earth sign that's in your life. It's going to be different for everyone. So it could just mean that it's the energy or the message that is coming in for you for July, that there is going to be a new beginning, something which is going to be quite stable in your life. And that's great to see. Now, at the bottom of your reading, the foundation is the 9 of Pentacles. Again, this is an earth card. It's all about, the earth element. And, of course, it's a card of abundance. So this could be speaking about abundance in many things in your life. This lady here looks as though she has everything that her heart desires. And she's just, in her own world. She's complete. She's very, very, very joyful. And I think most people would like to be in her position. I know I would. And I'm really hoping that this is, for most of you, what's showing up. Because, most readings, these readings are general and they won't be resonating with everyone. But, I just hope that this reading does speak to most of you because it's a wonderful reading. Now, what is the crowning card is the Ace of Cups. Voila, we are talking about love. Your cup will be running over with emotion and happiness. Wonderful, wonderful. The crowning card is a very, strong position. So to have the Ace of Cups here is talking very strongly regarding love. Now, in the near past, you have the High Priestess, which is the Pisces card. The High Priestess is regarding Pisces and Virgo. So you are trusting your intuition, Pisces. I do know that you guys are very intuitive, so this is you showing up. You are going with your intuition, which is very important. And it looks as though the guidance that you are being given by the universe is leading you on to a very positive path. Life is never easy, and as long as the blessings are coming in, and I can see that with the Seven of Swords being at the bottom of the deck, I can see that you have been quite, I'm not going to use the word sneaky, quite tactful in the way you've gone about your business. In this reading, the Seven of Swords to me speaks about being triumphant and able to accomplish what you have wanted to accomplish. It looks as though you're getting there and doing a wonderful job at that. Now, in the near future, we've got the Three of Rods, and the three speaks about expansion. The rods are all about, yes, creativity, inspiration, passion, all these things. And as I said, with Mars moving forward, it is helping all of us, move forward in a very strong way. And but you are there, you are waiting for your ships to come in. So it looks as though it is going to be manifesting for you. And because this guy is looking out to the horizon, this is another indication to me, which says to me that there may be someone who is at a distance from you, and you are waiting either to travel and go and see your partner, or you are waiting for them to come to you. So whichever the case, it is going to happen. Now, with the Wheel of Fortune in the advice position, the universe is telling you that, yes, your dreams will be coming to fruition. The wheel is turning in your favor, and that is great. Even though in the environment position, we've got the Two of Swords. So there may be some more clarity that you're waiting on before you make your move. But I don't think it's anything serious here. Maybe just there is some information that isn't clear to you yet. But as soon as this information comes to you and you have the realization of that, I think with the Knight of Swords, this very fast-paced energy, because this knight actually looks forward. It looks as though he's looking at his sword. So he's coming up with an idea and he's moving very strongly forward with it. And that's going to be a very fast sort of a move. So, yes, the Knight of Swords is an air sign. So for some of you, we may be talking about an air sign, right? Of course, it's not going to be the same for everyone. Maybe it's just the energy that you are taking on. But because it is the hopes and fears position, it could be an air sign. Now, above that, we've got the Four of Rods, which is being in a place of stability. The Four of Rods is a beautiful card. It does mean that your foundation, your home, your security is going to be getting very stable and in a very positive place. We do have progression because we've got the Three of Rods in the near future position, and then we've got the Four of Rods at the end of your reading. So I'm not, saying that most of you are going to be tying the knot, but for some of you, this blessing is going to be a relationship which is moving on to the next level. because of the progression, the 3 and then going on to the 4 of rods. For others of you, it's going to be celebration, because it is about family gatherings and, you know, the family meeting up and having a celebration. So that's going to be different again for everyone. Now, it's a very important place to be. The 4 of rods is a beautiful card, and having the 9 of cups next to it, I can see that this is a very, very important stage of your life. Now, with the Page of Swords being next to the 4 of rods, I would say that the clarity that you were waiting on, with the 2 of Swords being in the environment position, the clarity is coming in, the information, the news, whatever you're waiting on is coming in. Pages are all about messages, yeah, and about, of course, the Swords suit is all about clarity, so information, so it's coming in for you, and your wish will be coming into reality. As I did say, the coupled people, maybe your partner is at a distance, and maybe you have been communicating with this person. Maybe they're away for business, and there has been already, you know, the first stage of the relationship. Maybe this 4 of rods is an engagement card. Now, for others of you, have the single people who have been communicating through, you know, the internet or whatever way of communication. The way it's been happening for everyone is different. There is news coming in that this person, you will be meeting up with them. Now, whether you don't have a travel card here, but you know, the small things that show up in your reading, like, you know, the 3 of rods, where this person is waiting for his ships to come in. For some of you, it's going to be that this person is actually traveling to see you. In a small amount of you will be traveling, because the Knight of Swords is a knight and it is movement, right? So it's this could be suggesting that you may be the one that is traveling. Now, as I said before, for some of you, it's going to be an earth sign, because we've got the Page of Pentacles. For very few of you, it's going to be an Aquarius, because we've got the Star card as the first card laid down. And for others of you, we're talking about an air sign, so Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. All right, the earth signs are Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So it looks as though you are being blessed this month. Wonderful, wonderful reading. What can I say? I am thankful to the universe for being kind to you. I think everyone has to have their turn at some point. The karmic wheel of fortune is turning always. This month for you, it's going to be very positive. For some others, they're not as fortunate as you, but, you know, good for you guys, good for you. Now, I have pulled this month some extra messages for you with the chocolate cards, which are lovely, because, you know, each card has got a message on it. It shows different chocolates, and there is you know, a heading to each card. You've got the organic chocolate card, and it says free spirit on it, and on the reverse side it has the message, the affirmation, and it says embrace the wild, free-natured, hippie side of yourself and indulge in something decadent and delicious. Organic chocolate embodies the essence of lovers, not the fighters, the peacemakers, the flower children, and the free spirits. Maybe it's time to take off your clothes and dance naked in the rain. Let down your hair, walk barefoot through the grass, or wear rainbow colors and flowers in your hair. Let your spirit run free and remove all sense of restriction from your life. So maybe there has been a bit of restriction for some of you. Um, you know, there's always two sides of a coin, two sides to a story. So look on the bright side. It looks as though the cards are speaking that there will be, you know, blessings coming in for you. Even this affirmation, this message is very positive. Um, do do mention this affirmation to yourself. Just remember it every day when you look in the mirror. It says, I rejoice in the freedom life has given me. So maybe for you guys that are traveling, or maybe you just feel freed, for the people who have been waiting for their partner to come and join them. Maybe this is setting you free. You know, you're getting what your heart desires. With two wish cards in your readings, it's just blessings all around. So thank you very much for July. That was it. I will be trying to do more readings for you around mid-month. Thank you so much. Do look after yourselves, and I will be talking to you very soon. Thank you. Bye-bye. Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. Welcome to the month of July. Today's the 1st of July, and these readings are a little bit late. I do apologize, but it was just not able to be done differently. Scorpio, I can see that the month of July for you is going to be a mixed bag of goodies. There's going to be a little bit of difficulty. There's going to be a bit of partying. There's going to be everything, a bit of travel, a fair bit of growth, a new path in your lives. And I know this is a love reading, but, you know, this reading really speaks to me about the monetary side of your life. That's why I said it's a mixed bag of goodies. There's a bit of everything here, business and everything. Love is not showing up 100%. Not that it isn't there, but I don't have any cups apart from the Three of Cups, which is at the bottom of the deck for you, which many times speaks of, yes, it speaks of going out and partying and having drinks with friends. But yes, the cups, the Ten of Cups in the near future position is showing to me that there will be fulfillment, that you will be in a very emotionally stable place. But mostly when I'm talking about love and about romantic relationships, I like to see like the Ace of Cups, the Two of Cups, things like that. Now, as I said, with the Three of Cups, many times I do see this as a three-way relationship, but I don't think this is going to be very strong for a lot of you. Maybe for a couple of you, there might be, you know, an earth sign and an air sign in your life. But I don't think that this is going to resonate with a lot of you. I think that the Knight of Swords, which is crowning your reading, is mainly an energy. A very strong earth sign, though, in your life is at the foundation of your reading. We've got the King of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles is, he's the king, right? He's everything that a partner would want. He's got everything that he needs to be able to provide on all aspects, in all aspects for someone, if this is your partner. So this could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But let's go to the first card that I've put down. We've got the Eight of Swords, which is being up in your head. You've got worries. You think that you're bogged down, you're tied down to a situation. But I think that you may be going through a little bit of turmoil, not a lot, just a little bit, because the Eight isn't that much of a strong card where worry is concerned. I think it's maybe there's a feeling of being overwhelmed, and it is being crossed over by the Ace of Pentacles. Now, the Ace of Pentacles to me is one of the nicest cards. I love the Ace of Pentacles, and when I see it back to back with the King of Pentacles, we are talking about the monetary side of life here. We are talking about the physical and tangible beginnings in our lives. The Ace of Pentacles could be a new business, could be a child for some of you. It could be the birth of a child, because we do have the Empress, which is in the advice position and how people see you. So whoever of you guys are pregnant and expecting, you are being challenged. Maybe there is a little bit of difficulty in, your in the months leading to the birth of your child. It's all going to be good, so do not stress about that. As I said, the Eight of Swords is not such a strong worry card. It's just, worry, I don't know about you guys, but worries these days, it's very hard not to stress with the pace of life. So if this is a new career or a new venture, or, a new business starting, yes, there's always stress involved, so you'll be fine, okay? Especially when we've got the King of Pentacles being in your heart, right? He's there, he's supporting you. And if this is you, there's nothing to worry about, obviously. Now, in the near past position, we've got the Hermit, which is looking into the situation, looking at the matter at hand, trying to find the best path forward, the best way to go about things. But with the Knight of Swords crowning your reading, it says that there will be either an air sign there for you, someone will be helping you out, or this is an energy that you're taking on. You're going in with a lot of, a very rapid sort of an energy. You know what you want, and you know what your aim is, and you have decided to move forth very strongly after having meditated and looked at the situation with a Hermit. And again, with the Three of Cups being at the bottom of the deck, I think you're going to be successful. There is going to be celebrations if you are starting something new. Now, if this is a new relationship with an earth sign, others of you, it's going to be very strongly an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. For a few of you, it's going to be the Knight of Swords. Not that many of you having an air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. And you're going to get to a very positive place. You're getting to the Ten of Cups. So with the Ace of Cups beginning, crossing your worry card, the Eight of Swords, and then in the near future you're getting to the Ten of Cups, there is a period of gestation, but you will be getting to the 10, which is wonderful to see. The Empress is there, hooting you along. She's there to give you guidance. The Empress is a beautiful queen. She's an Empress. She's on top of Queens. She's an even stronger card than what the Queens are. She's all about gestation. Maybe there is a period of waiting for your dream to manifest. Either your new baby or your new baby as being in a business. It is manifesting. It is going to come to life, and it's a new path for you, because we've got the Two of Rods in the environment position, and the Two of Rods shows a person looking out onto the horizon holding a world ball. So some of you may be traveling. It is that time of year, and because we do have these Six of Swords, which is at the end of your reading. So for those few of you that are traveling and maybe going to family celebrations, good for you. I'm happy to see that. Now, above this, we've got the Judgment card. You are going to be reborn through this situation whatever it is. As I said, either it's a business or it's a new relationship. There is going to be the angel guiding you, calling you to be reborn, to start all over. So maybe you are starting over because of the Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful, beautiful. And with the Six of Swords, it shows you moving on from a difficult situation to a more calmer situation, to a much more pleasant and easier situation. So you are taking all your thoughts, all the things that you have worked out in your mind, in your head, and you are moving on. But there is a period of taking some time out. We've got the Four of Swords. Now, if it's you meditating, because you do have the Hermit card, if it's you taking time out, a period of waiting, you will be starting to move on soon. Onto your new venture, your new beginning, because we've got the Page of Pentacles, which is a youthful energy. This could be a message coming in, a message that you are waiting for to begin this new path. The Two of Rods being in the environment position is a new path. And if it's a new relationship, because twos are all about relationships, yeah, it is going to be successful. This person is actually gazing out to the future. So the future is looking positive, wonderful to see. And there is going to be growth. The Empress is number 3. It's all about being at a point where there will be much more growth coming in for you. Now, for the singles, I think there is a King of Pentacles. There is a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn for you coming into your future. For some of you, it's going to be a Virgo because of the Hermit card. That speaks quite strongly to me. There is a Virgo in your realm. Maybe this Virgo, you have, met up with this Virgo, and you are getting to the point where you are making up your mind that you will be continuing. You find that there are maybe there were some worries, some second thoughts with the Eight of Swords, but you have decided that you can overcome this and you are moving forward. It looks as though this person is someone that can help you be fully complete as a person, because we've got the Ten of Cups there. And yeah, the rest of the reading is just beautiful. The only negative card, if we can say, it's the Eight of Swords, and that's nothing to worry about. So as I said, for the singles, there is more than likely an earth sign coming into your realm. For the people, the very, very small amount of people who are tossing between two people, one's going to be an air sign and the other one's going to be an earth sign. So you will be coming to a conclusion. Some of you may be coming out of a relationship with the Knight of Swords, the air sign, and going into a relationship with an earth sign, because we do have the Page of Pentacles right next to the Six of Swords. It looks as though you're moving into the to this earth sign. So the people who are already in a relationship, they're going to have a lot more stability coming into their life. Maybe they're moving on to higher ground with this relationship. For some of you, there is a birth of a child, which is going to, even if you are unmarried and just in a relationship, this birth of a child in your relationship is going to take your relationship to the next level. Okay, so I've also got a card from the Chocolate Lovers card, which is a message for you. And we do have the Fruit and Nut chocolate, and it speaks of flexibility. So it's looking as though you may need to be a little bit flexible to get through this month. Nothing wrong with that. Now, it says the affirmation is the perfect marriage of sultanas and nuts. The chocolate represented by this card foresees a situation that will ask you to demonstrate extreme flexibility. On one hand, things will pan out sweetly, while on the other hand, the path ahead may appear difficult and prove harder to swallow. Keep an open mind and be patient when it comes to a situation that will cause angst. Look at things from another's perspective and things will appear balanced even if you don't get your own way. Yes, and we need to say to ourselves every morning the affirmation that we need to repeat to ourselves is, I am always open and receptive to new ideas and the opinions of others. That is a very, very clear-cut message. And of course, when we are with an open mind and look at things through different perspectives, as does the hermit, sometimes we can put ourselves in the other person's position. That helps to see the other people's point of view. So, yeah, just do keep that in mind, and that will help tide you through July. Whoever is going on a holiday, because it is that time of year, I do wish you all the best. Have a wonderful time, let your hair down, relax. For others of you who are moving into a new career or a new business, I wish you all the best. I will try and get the mid-month up, the readings. My life has been quite crazy. And as I said, I'm sorry for getting these readings up a bit late, but it's not that it hasn't been intended. Hopefully I'll be able to fix that up in the future for you. Okay, Scorpio, wishing you all the best. Do keep well, and I will catch you soon. Bye for now.